Hello. 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 I'm here. Sorry for the delay a bit, but I'd be honest and go and say, I was watching the Zolain thingamajig. Great thing, of course, in Austria-Hungary. From allied with Egypt, from allied relations. As a truce with one of the primary participants. How can I like that one? It's old an obligation by glitching. Confirm. I mean, am I going to be able, like, I'm just going to, like, fight them a second time, like, it's no problem. Germans are not like involved in anything, so I just call them in, like, no matter like who comes in for support. Yeah, glitching, no surprise. Slay the Germans, call them in with like, allegations, yeah. And now make them like the Qing return state. Tomsk and Delhi. And the war-ups. Can I actually still like who else can be swayed to the side? I can't because rations are too low. So yeah, that's not going to happen. Austria-Hungary side with yeah, that's exactly what I expected to happen. Singer one is enough for like those ones. I have like 3 gotten, so And you don't think they've gotten skirmish at 3, no, they're still. So yeah, like costing a lot of money and everything. It's like massively increasing cost of like artillery and everything. Which may be a reason to go for breach loaders. Yeah, like it's fucking for productivity though. Says the case. Build more of these. No, I don't care if it's fucking. Look, you had 2,000 productivity. You don't need more. They need cheaper artillery. I mean, it's currently a fucking with. Actually, it stabilized again. What the fuck is going on with internet? What? Why? Makes no sense. The connection is where? Huh? If a connection is where, what the fuck is going on? Huh? What's going on? Like the connection is there, like I'm looking at it. It's gone again. Whatever. Also some good news. I may like actually have to They may finally come around to like doing that like optical fiber connection. Because, you know, war reps was Hungary. Drug the Suez Canal completed. They might finally actually come around and, you know, what do you call it? Like, Man, it's not bad today. If that gets worse, I may just cancel it altogether. Yeah, it's like 1,000 and everything, but like most of them come from Gaijing, and Gaijing has line infantry, which is like I just want to like point out, like she has like 35, 36, 35, yeah, defense, and trench infantry has 30 offense. And if I put in the modifiers, that attack actually eclipses their defense. So, yeah. Oh god, if internet actually is worse, I may just cancel today. I didn't think about... What's going on with him? Oh yeah, I've like already lined up the construction force. What is he like screaming about? War on the mud, entrenched front. Can't let our defense stagnate, we need a breakthrough. Just like here. Stormtroopers. It's pretty useful. This just like straight up gets like access to like the capital. Yeah, it's nice and all, but you're still losing like about 3 times as much as me. Just like massive demoralized. Like that army's just fucking gone. Like Alexei Ivanov. It's like you're an ethno nationalist. Why the fuck are you? Like, God, I hate like bitching with like breakthrough. Like you're just like, you know, just fucking bullshit. That's, you know, it's like massively losing their population, like their further grounds. It's going better. It's like, if you like, their population growth like barely, you know, it's like barely 500,000 per year, and you know, I'm not exactly doing well in terms of people dying and everything, you know. This is like nearly done already. Yeah, it's nice and all, you like getting more people and like everything, like, you know, here and everything, but yeah, like I'm just going to be honest with you, I completely forgot about these ones. Whoops, should probably affect. You're running out of manpower. Completely realistically speaking, like, same goes like, ooh. Yeah, they are also running out of manpower. The Austrians. That's no good. Do you mean like the Austrians have the Egyptians was barely conquered? Why? Whatever. There's nobody like moving well. This is being conquered back. Yep, they're losing their manpower. It's like most of these are like running out of manpower, while, you know, look at mine. Like all over half of them. Maybe not this, but that's not my army. Here's my army. It's like all like still over half. Doesn't really mean that much in like some of these. going to pay for me? Should definitely also like build some of these more in other places, just to give them a bit more, you know, profitability and everything, you know, more powerful people and everything. You're defending, but are you winning? No. The answer is no. You're losing. Horribly. Did all my interests get deactivated? Whatever. Heaven and that's that. You have like anything? You have only advanced front. That's a shame. Ooh, the Germans got some armies here. Yeah, the Austrians are like practically defeated. It's just funny they constantly like join this war despite the fact that, you know, quite clearly they're fucking shit at it. I think I need actually more construction for a construction pool. Crimea also needs more. Government administration. I definitely need... Well, Egypt is going to... Austria-Hungary capitulated. Egypt is going to capitulate next soonish. I don't really care, like they give me over to me like with bankroll, I'm just like here for it. I saw the potential there. I saw potential there. I mean, I'm not going to like help up India or something like that. Fuck them. They can do that themselves. It's like a revolt. Those are like so weak. And there's the Egyptian protectorate. The protectorate. Russia is a good dominion of Egypt. The state of affairs quickly become known as the Way Protectorate. For by technicality, Egypt remains legally subject to Ottoman's rule, who observes the situation, none can deny. Sure, the new Egyptian caliph of our support. No one can deny the power of Russian Empire. Yeah, that's the funny thing. Yeah, like everybody now is like just going and dealing with her, you know. And to be honest with you, that's exactly the opposite of what you should be doing. Yeah, my armies, their armies. It's like a British thing, so I don't care that much. So how much other Austrian games pay me? 20. That's a what? That's not a lot of money. Yes. Man, my average tax collection is like what, 50%? So yeah. Impressive, I would say. You want to say rapids, you have cautious vans, you have cautious vans. Look, the British can do it with MSS, but I like the money the British give me. Like, how much money is that? That's a fucking lot of money. That's a massive amount of money, actually. Ruler of the East. It's not at war with... I'm at war with China, what the fuck do you mean? That was funny. Yeah, so... Look, I can't support, like, a lot of these, like, overseas adventures. And nor do I want to, that thing. Electrical capacitors. See, I'm making massive amounts of money, which is good because that means changes in construction. Glass is still massively expensive, and I still need to like do something about that. Formation of cultural coming. Ooh, yeah, I forgot about that one. Whoops. Do I have like the glass works there? Up. I'm like making $500,000 for my diplomatic pact. A great shame pay me 1 war reps and also Hungarians. That's kind of pathetic. All my armies are like, yeah. Examples, yeah, like... Silk is massively expensive right now, and... yeah. Like having 10 new ones right now is... a stupid idea. I don't care about these fronts, that's like Britain's problem, not mine. Again, not my problem. That means the electrics industry. Well, build one. Actually, do I have any rubber? Like, I'm pretty sure I have like some rubber, yeah. Not even like change towards like, you know, using... You know, I think about like state actions. Yeah. Where are my rubber plantations? Oh, use automatic irrigation. Kinda useless right now, but it will work out. Promise. I promise it does. Anyway, I have a massive amount of money I'm not spending on anything, which is not good. Mainly accuse I just get like, taxes down right now. Just keep them down a bit. Because I don't need them, and you know, the more money my people have, the better for them. Because it means they consume more. They consume more, and that's the big thing. The more they consume, the better. Like a lot of glass. Let's Reformer, Social Democrats. Macron. Macron is not like saying. Well, I want like where is it? I want like change from per capita to proportionate taxation, which you know could give me more money. The problem, of course, being nobody you know endorses it. I have like planned some to build here, don't I? Yeah. Again, like man, I need so many more ports. to be built. I'm surprised I haven't. I'm running out of like convoys actually. Oh, they are like lining up a lot of them. They are lining a massive amount of just up. They are lining a lot of them up. I mean, to be fair, like, it's understandable because like electric industry is just that fucking good. What's like radio? Yeah, and the next one's like central planning. Should probably actually, or propaganda because it doesn't decrease morals. Yeah, defense in depth, and then I think CDN strategies. Then like down to the dreadnoughts. And you like pneumatic tube plastics. I should be going for plastics actually earlier because they do help with, you know, what you call it. Which money I got less? Probably the British money, if I had to say. I like returned all my states. Yeah, good. I'm completely fine with this. What's like with is actually? You're not even like any allies, so who would join Romania, Serbia, and Hejaz? It would like cost me 50. Target contains unincorporated states. You know what? Why not? What I wanted. Make my own protectorate and then annex them just completely. Save for like Egypt. Romania side. Oh no! Why would Romania do this? Orthodox Church. Wage subsidies. Rights against North Caucasian. I'm afraid there's nothing we can do. Much is now in charge of the armed forces. And you're building massive amounts of, yeah. I mean, it's understandable. Why? Because Pop needs. In exchange for following them in operation, yeah, why not? I don't really need it, but you know, I think it's funny. Also keeps them from potential changing sides. That's that. I really need like bigger lead mines. Overall. You're like even completely full. You're completely full. Could I like change it to dynamite? Yes, but that would actually no, like Ural has lead mines, so if that's the case. Build them up. The trains will be ready, yes. All aboard! Man. Maintenance but shitely. But anyway, as I said, good news is they're probably going to start working on the new, you know, actual optical fiber cable connection soonish. So they have like made a you know, date, like, you know, like an appointment for like coming here and looking at, you know, like the connection, where it's connected and everything, so I can actually go and, you know, look at it all. But then it's going to take some fucking like 3 more years before I do anything, because I like, ugh, that would be. I've like gotten 400 heroes. Like the German army is fucking massive, honestly. It's 800. It's like bigger than the Qing army actually. Yeah, it's like the second biggest army. Qing is like the biggest, like the Germans have the biggest army. Like what the fuck, my man? why they have so much. And they have a lot of coal. And they're exporting like a massive amount of coal into my market. But you know, I don't have any. I don't have a problem with that. I completely endorse them. Completely endorse it. I would just prefer that than, you know, take so much of my everything. Machine gunners. Yes, that is something I can like go into. If I do that right now, what does like, yeah, it's what decrease thing. It gives like 5 offense, you know. And like 10 defense, you know. It's both pretty nice. Like colonize Gabon. This is, you may not like it, but this is what Peak Russia looks like. And they have a big army. What the fuck? Yeah, like this is going to be easy, I guess. It's like someone, yeah, the Germans are moving the army, that's like no problem for me. It's like, it is what it is, you know. It's like, the funniest thing that I do is that, like, the whole Black Sea along, it creates the front line, it creates like this one front line. But like, if you take Beijing, and like, these two are not taken. Like, this is not taken. This creates a completely new front line, which I just think is funny. Like, it doesn't connect the front line that, you know, like, is here. To like here. Like, it just creates a new one there. But like, the whole Black Sea around, like, you know, it's just like if it's over the whole Black Sea, it just creates like a unified front line. Which is just funny. Absolutely funny, and like, I don't understand why. Dye is expensive and everything. So I'm pretty sure I've like already started making more dye. Yeah, I've like actually no, I've not lined up a lot. Which stands, yeah, why not? Defensive pact. Hey, invite customs during use obligation. I had the Austro-Hungarians in my market, but you know, then they kind of gave up. Shame. I could use like an obligation for that if I ever get one upon them. Yeah, I'll be real with you. I don't think you're winning this. And this is like a thing where I think like Warscounter like would like really help, where Warscout would happen. Because like, yeah, I think like occupying office should like give some Warscout like something like that, and like that give demands. I do think that is what they should have been what they should have went through for more. Like, I don't think like the whole capitulation thing is like bad, but I think it's far too much on like Hearts of Iron 4. It is far too much of like a total war thing, of like, you know, later World War II and like all the ideological battles was there. Yeah, that's what I think is like very much a problem. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to like, keep the army powerful? Like, honestly, I'm like giving them already so much money. Like, what am I else supposed to do? They have average wealth of like 16. It's like more than the but political strength is like given is like just far more or less, because like the pure numbers of like the Orthodox churches are so much more. They probably want to like stop bolstering them actually. I mean, to be fair, they also have a Jingle on the side now, so you know. That's. But yeah, that's why I think like the Warscore thing would actually that, because like I'm like don't understand why they didn't go for it. I can like maybe guess under like some idea of, you know, having more like having less numbers or something like that. But I feel like Warscore would definitely cap. That is one thing that I definitely think, you know, it's worse than Victoria 2, which has like this Warscore thing. Well, the Warscore system in Victoria 2 was also broken because boats to a war which, you know, you could not get. Is that broken, or is that just a consequence of the thing? I'd say it's broken because you could like get infamy and everything for that or whatever. It was, I think it's actually called the exact same thing there. In, you know, it was like an obvious problem. Crush Venetians and the... Why did I side with them? Whatever. Sardinia Piedmont sided with the other side. Diplomatic pacts. No, you're not going to go give me what they need, so fuck you, I guess. I really need to get the lead price and everything down. Like logging comes first, there's the lead mines. Well, the application of a telephone. Yeah, we should improve our communication. And that gives me radio. I do have unlocked that thing that upgrades like artillery. No, so I do think like radio has... Oh, I don't have any electricity in this state, which is whack. I thought I started building it. Yeah, I started building, never finished at all. Oops, do need to go for safe for lead mines though. Move like the civilizations up. Because like I guess, you know, there's kind of a problem there, so... where's the lead mines? There. Sinai. Oh, there's lead mines in Sinai. Kinda bad, but also good, but you know. So I do want more people there, but it also means, you know, like it's not going to be immediately filled up. By the fact I would prefer that being the case. Gives Underbridge region like a lot of migration attractions, or at least that's that. There's a lot of fucking Persians here. That's a lot of Persians. And they're actually building like synthetic dye factories now. That's a lot of synthetic dye actually. Also market price looking 28%. That's enough to change some more over. Like Moscow. Yeah, this and this two. Changing two should be good enough, I guess. I do need a bit more. A bit Bryansk. Where are you there? Definitely need a lot more government administration here too. So I'm running out of bureaucracy, and like central organization thing is not spreading, I think. Central planning, yeah. Central planning is what it's called. Elevators are spreading though, which gives max construction to a single thing though. Defense in depth is the one I want. Yeah, this gives army defense. Stormtroopers. Chemical warfare. I love chemical weapons. But I would never ever use them on civilian population. I have a massive like population growth of like 30 million. That's actually too much. It still has not gotten like any Russian population over like there's no, you know, like it's a shame. What it is. Yeah, like what's the tools? Yeah. I'm giving like number one mate here and tools, which is whack to think about. Ask for Customs Union, yeah. Actually I'm number one, that's impressive. I'm far above the other ones. Why is that one though? Gross domestic product is like 3,000. It's like already like a massive amount. So I'm going to go ahead and say that's the difference. Yeah. Actually, ooh, that's not good. Engines factories down in price, which means rural farms. I know as like something where I don't have yet diploid nations. Have not got automatic irrigation. Now they have full. As cool as, you know, like actually breaking the mod with these things is, it also creates more buildings, and you know, as like more buildings also create more pops. More pops mean more, like, you know, bigger like pressure on the. Why grain is actually not like a big expense anymore? It's actually become like so little of a big expense. It's kind of impressive considering like everything. Just honestly speaking. Oh, general died there. Market liberal royalist. I would prefer like having you know, whatchamacallit, that's like a Russian population here. That's like nice. Like cultures are like different ones. Like Russians are making up the majority, so like Russians, like percentage, Russian, Belarusian, and Russian, Ukrainian, Belarusian are like making up the majority cultures. One thing I have personal beef with is like when people go and say like Russians occupy, like, I've had the trend once before, but like people like sometimes go and say, oh yeah, but like the Russians, the Cossacks or something like that, which is completely not a bollocks. The Cossacks had their own state in the Russian, like in the Russian Empire, and they were actually like, how do you say it, preferred when it came to like the land dispute. Like, it was actually sometimes so bad with like what the Cossacks got like in, you know, preference in land disputes. Peasants complained massively about it at times. Like, they had massive disputes with the Cossacks over land, simply because, you know, Cossacks, you know, they're there and had the right to the land. The government had given it to them because of their status. It makes like funny when people go and say, oh yeah, like the Russians oppressed the Cossacks, which is funny because they didn't. I mean, yeah, definitely there were disagreements, but yeah, it happens. Of course, the interests of like Russians, the state, sometimes goes against each other. It's also true for Russian aristocracy. Their interest in the interest of Russians is, you know, state, head of state, ruler, did not always align. It's just a thing that happens. Hey, friends, do you like need something? No, you don't. Oh, fuck you. Man, glass is so massive expensive. I'm like surprised, like, the private construction is not building a massive amount of like just glass. It feels like a very missed opportunity, just, you know, personally speaking. I wanna enter like will not invite the customer, you know, I would, if I like make you protectorate, would side with you. The French may, the Great Qing may. But no one else really. Look, it just looks better. Probably going to like stay at neutrality. and it takes radios. Which I'll have to wait a bit for. Ah, fuck, of course you go to like immediately like 50. Bastards Cathedral. You can't like subsidize, which is like a shame because, you know, people in here like gets completely like thrown out and everything, which, you know, material is like massively cheap, which is kind of a shame, honestly. We'll discover the Alaska Gold Rush, because it means I can just do this. Well, saying it's tragic is kind of a misdemeanor, like, you know. Not misdemeanor? What the fuck does misdemeanor have to do with this? Yeah, I'm not saying this mod is maybe OP, but, you know, maybe this mod is OP. Like, utterly balanced. It's like, just putting in as much as, like, the next two combined, nearly. Yeah, it's like church, change them all over to Ocean Dream. Change them all over to it. Sardinia Piedmont are signed up with Greece. Why? Bible. So I have no, like 9 weeks more. Bible. Ingria's like something. I get central planning soon, so like just wait for that one to happen. It's like, like I don't know, 10k, not 10k, just 10 years to, you know, stop 7 weeks, and then the first one's going to build. Just like, you know, build a few to like not immediately go like into negative thing. Why is Spain at war with conquer Eastern? Why the fuck would you do this? What the fuck, Britain? And why is the Sardinia Piedmont is fighting like the French? Which is, you know, great for me. This maximum infrastructure population, arcades, global center, yeah. War with Greece has broken out. Oh no. Oh yeah. Okay. Go and navally invade that one. It's like even EU ships north. Look, I understand why upgrading is not possible for like ironclads to dreadnoughts. Technically, but there's actually no reason to not do it, because like what you end up with otherwise is just you delete them and then build them new, which, you know, we could just, you know, simulate by doing new ones. Like I don't understand why it's not possible to upgrade them. Like it just feels kind of stupid. Oh fuck, I forgot actually to activate some of my armies. Yeah, actually I probably should just not do this like on the like not on this one like right now, because like the organization getting down is like not good. Upgrade all units. Yeah, I want to click this soon, but not right now. Once the like electricity is here. Electricity is here. Yeah, I know. It's like massively. How much did that was that demand? 3k, okay. Yeah, that's like maybe. To be fair, can you blame me if I like my capitalist built like 50 of them? So, you know, what the fuck was I supposed to do there? I was thinking that has happened. Oh, which is weird. I mean, to be fair, it's because I couldn't, they're contesting me, so you know, that's that. I like fleet is contesting me. Sad. That's one fleet gone. No, just need the last pit. Beat more niche fleet. Admiral, I mean. Like, both fleets are still there, you know. The whole fleet is still there, like, it's just like the last admiral that needs to be dealt with. Okay, like 30 of electricity, like per value, it's per level, it's like not a lot. Like it's what 50 per level, which, and I need you know 3k, so actually 4k, which is getting better and better. Yeah, I think I do need to build a few more, actually. Just my personal opinion on this whole thing. I really need to like finally like get rid of that one. I've just not done it so far. I swear I'll do it someday, not right now though. Oh, there's like the first battle on land. And I lost. I seem to be losing, which is kind of shit. You know what? Even if it's like a difference in... like see if like just works out. Just, you know, by overpowering it with like numbers. Like if both of them like land directly. I don't know how the Americans do it, but every Germans they invade them successfully. Don't know how the Americans do it. If the Zimmermann telegram went through, their protection of Germany. This is what the Germans dreamt of in World War One. Hey, Britain. Definitely have a big thing on your hand, don't you? How about you give me more things? More money for, I don't know. Yeah, that last battle, I don't think that went well, yeah. Yeah. They would not. Shame. Shame. Nothing to do there. Sadly. Internet's not the best today, so maybe not too long a streak. Yeah, and the second what happens, just overrun their defensives, you know. The whole like army is involved in that one battle there. So you know, landing should be easy. Naval invasion should be pretty easy actually. Whole army's like involved in that one battle. Just funny to think about, you know. Now I think about it, it's actually pretty massively funny that I could like get like, I mean to be fair, like infrastructure. I think with like the changes, automatic machine guns, the devil's paintbrush. The funny thing about like the get infrastructure based on your like power ranking is that it means like great powers fighting against each other because of like the increased infrastructure like everywhere. It means the battles are like going to have massive amounts of you know, massive amounts of troops. Who's that? That's Pimoni's army. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, I don't think the army that's like nearly like empty of manpower is going to like do something massively. But you know, that's just my personal opinion on that matter. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it does work out. wasn't a failed invasion. Just that the land battle went faster than the other ones. Expand power plants. Stable supply power. Unlimited. Yeah, it must be able to produce more. It's like funny when it says like failed naval invasion and you battle next to it. But you know, fantastic, funny, humorous. How much am I like making from minting actually? Not that much actually. To be fair, like there's limits you can guys get from like gross domestic product, which I don't think should be a possibility, but you know, I think they should be like able to mint as want. That is the quick protectorate. Yay! Still running a massive deficit though, which you know. Oh, that's radical Austrian-Hungarian revolt. It's a democratic republic. Yeah, fuck that. Could like make them enter like my. I could then afterwards make them ask to like, you know, invite a customs union if I use my obligation afterwards. They are like close enough, so you know. Actually, what's the normal? Like, it's definitely like still Kaiserreich. Yes, good. Offer support. Ask for trade agreement. What? Not ask for an obligation. Well, that's. It's straight up like just -2. They could like make this even easier if I go for it actually. Military. They would like accept actually if I go for this. They get like all my army upgraded. If I get my army upgraded. No. I mean, ultimately I'm going to like side with them anyway, but I would prefer if like they give me an obligation for it. It's an ideological difference in government. Oh, they have like intelligence and like government. I'm not getting that. To be honest, I don't think I'm getting that obligation. I'll side with them anyway. Can finally have like some siege artillery use. How much is being used of that one? Pop needs barracks. Not going to be that big, is it? Yeah, it's like one per unit. Yeah, it's like one. It's like not that much per unit. Upkeep necessary. I don't think I can like get the Germans into my customs unit, can I? No. If I GDP, then that is 2 million. Yeah. Shame about that. That's a nice amount of power plants, I guess. It's fun because I can actually go for this. Oh, it's like, you know. And I can go for like logging camps, electric sawmills. And same here. Like focus on a hardwood production. Hardwood is massively expensive due to my complete usage of like, you know, artillery foundries. My massive amount of artillery foundries. The game is not balanced for that much like artillery foundries. Like it's quite clear. It's like, you know, never supposed to have that much artillery foundry. I think that's quite clear thing. take on debt. Grip it, there's no obligation. Funniest thing is like they would actually do it if, you know, cooperative. You can like, you know, get the income back up with like changing like creating a. If I put tax up to like max, but I don't want right now. I need a social democrat like in charge of Orthodox Church. Oh no, he's got expensive tastes. And I was asking myself why he was getting so why everything was going so shit. Automobile production, yeah. Nice. Yeah, it's going to like fix itself next week. Next week or something like that along. Yep, and that's fixed. Rubber is massively expensive. Oh. Don't think I have like a lot of free rubber things. Just build like 20 or something like that. Decrease like our rubber. I was like rubber right now, you know, consumption. You're like all on automatic irrigation, aren't you? Yes, good. I mean, the obvious problem being, you know, like from Russian market to the British market. Oh, like, I'm stealing now my rubber too. What the fuck? British are like, no, I don't see my rubber too. Oh, strong. Yeah, no surprise about that one. Yeah, like those lead mines are not being filled as fast as much as I would have wanted them to. I feel like they need the coal mines too, actually. Like from the way it looks so far. I think getting those, getting like the extra lead is not a bad idea. I might actually go for all, so I can. I think I'm actually going to like not need lead afterwards anymore, am I? And they have like already all changed. It's like normal lead mines now also all need to change over to dynamite. I mean, most of them are like in Lesser Poland anyways, you know. Like most of them. Which decreases like the price of lead, which is good, because it means I can use that in more glassworks, which means glassworks and everything that can be expanded easily. Easy. Lemon squeezy. Which means I can make more, you know. I don't care if Austria-Hungary isn't debt like in default. Surprised like how fast the game is like still going, still like this late into it. The dip really did help. I'm like already at 4K like construction actually. Man, I'm actually a million in. Didn't think about this, but like I'm a million like making debts daily, which not like the best. There's problems to solve that one more. Automobiles and the radius. Just put the thing on all of them. It's actually going to like make people angry once I go like up to like very high taxes, but the problem is like tax waste. Just like straight up a tax waste, like from yeah, this like average tax waste from like expensive tastes. A legitimate government is like on that level anyway, so go for like this much money anyway. Which means like afterward I should be getting my money again back. I'm also going to have to like change to like truck transport. Because like, you know, formation speed, formation mobilization speed is all better. Also reconnaissance, I completely forgot about that one. That's like what they need to, because it's like better occupation, formation speed, surprise maneuver chance, like all good. But I need more cars, automobiles, because they're massively expensive right now. Which is mostly because the rubber is massively expensive, you know, so... That needs to be fixed, this glass production. You don't need like porcelain right now, it's like more than enough of it being made. Actually no, it's not like third level. Come on. How long is this going still to last? High enemy occupation, yeah. Yeah, if I have to like increase that from like high occupation, like the wars, like, you know, the war extortion, or, you know, the war score system, as I said. Yeah, it's like massive decrease in the standard of living, but it's going to work out. Hopefully. Yeah, crane is back to being the most expensive thing. Yeah. Look, I'm running Adept. Enemy default. Radical Austria-Hungary is default. Yeah, that's not surprised. I doubt they have like that much money for skip in the first place. I can't like even abdicate the throne. Almost like he's not going to die anytime soon too, that's like our thing. His character is like, okay, yeah, hundreds. Yeah, they're building massive amounts of like industry here, you know. Motor industries in Kazan. Why the fuck are you building that much in Kazan? You're building it in Kazan, but like not in Ingria. I don't understand why you're like, willing to put so much here, but not here. I don't get it. Whatever. Yeah. I still doing it. I think like all of this. Like Pop needs outstripping like production. Outstripping production. You have also like motors, don't you? Rubber and oil. Both massive. Needs. Once this war's over. Yeah, war's over. War's over, so now go and like change up all of this. It's going to cost me more money, but again, like, you know, as long as I'm not mobilized, it doesn't really matter that much, does it? Yeah, all the armies been changed over. Now I move faster and everything, you know, that's nice. It's overall better than everything. I'd like to stream a bit more, but internet's kinda shit today, so it's like only been 1 hour, but you know, it's a shame again, like, you know, but we'll do it later. But I'll be doing other things later, so you know, later tonight, more. Factorio. Yes, Factorio. I nearly forgot that word. Yeah, internet. It's... Yeah. Later tonight. See ya. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe, and bye.